Good morning, fam. This your main man, KC4L, King Self for Life Wrestling Takes. Here to talk about the beginning of the King of the Ring tournament. That's pretty much what Monday Night Raw was about. Y'all, I'm going to be 100% with you. Even with the decent wrestling we got, because I'm not going to take away from what we got. Like I told y'all, most of the work rate wrestlers are on Monday Night Raw. Like, that's not even a question. With all those matches that you got yesterday, they pretty much let you know, okay, this is gonna be the work rate show. Outside of all that, with everybody who won and everything, I'm just gonna be 1,000% with y'all, man. I'm genuinely don't really give a crap about what they trying to do. I just don't. Listen, we got Becky and Liv trying to get their thing going, and obviously we know what's going to happen in the King of the Ring. We got the Judgment Day, quote unquote, trying to hug it out and all this crap. I'm like, man, I'm done with them, man. It's like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what happened, man. Like, like, bro, what the clown is you doing, man? Like, bro, make us give a crap about what you're trying to do and what they trying to present, man. I just don't give a crap. And then it don't help. You got R-Truth cooning. Yeah, you brought in the current current NCAA champion, basketball champion, the Wolves, because they was out there in Connecticut. And R-Truth out here making matches and all this. I'm talk about we gonna challenge the Connecticut Wolves. I'll be trying to tell y'all, this is the guy. Remember, this is the dude we must entrust to book Bianca and Jade correctly. This is the guy. This is him. The one that keeps having R-Truth go out there cooning. This is the guy. This is the one that y'all want me to get behind. This is the one that y'all want me. Y'all leave paragraphs on my doggone comment section telling me that we need to make. No. Nuh-uh. When you constantly keep having him go out there cooning like that, no, sir. No, sir. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Nope. I can't do it. I cannot do it, man. And then another triple threat, which is about to happen between Brunson Reed, Chad Gable, and Sami Zayn. You know it's gonna happen. Listen, Triple H, he is the king of the triple threats, man. Listen, Tony Khan does them, but he don't do them all the time. Triple H, he got to do a triple threat day in there every week, and that's why triple threats in WWE don't feel special anymore. They don't feel special because all Triple H knows is triple threats. That's all he know. He don't know nothing else. Like I said, we had all these King of the Ring qualification matches. Oh, and CM Punk segment, man. I'm going to be 100% with you all. Him talking about doggone Drew, who he claimed he just missed because Drew, quote unquote, drove off, and then he wanted the fans to, quote unquote, text him and tell him to get his butt back here and all this crap. I'm gonna be 100% with y'all, man. I don't know. I just don't know. And I'm like, man, like this the walking pipe bomb, man. This is the guy who, anytime he gets on that mic, you better listen to what he has to say. I genuinely didn't really. I was listening to what he was saying, but I just was like, what? I say, is this the best you got? Is this genuinely the best you got, CM Punk? I mean, he was just rambling, and then I even think he mentioned something about the situation that happened at All In. I'm like, look, man, we got to move on. I know Tony Khan and them stuck in their ways and they can't help themselves. We got to move the heck on, man. It's over. You're dealing with Drew McIntyre now. Let's just focus on Drew. But the segment, man, for me, I'll be 100%, man. It fell flat. I was watching. I said, man, this ain't the same CM Punk I know. And that injury, man, look, he talked about it was a blessing in disguise that he got hurt and all this, and hopefully that come WrestleMania 41, he's good to go. That's all that matters for current CM Punk. Concerning CM Punk, all that matters is him staying 100% healthy. That's all that matters. He can cut great promos and all this. I don't want him getting hurt no more. That's all that matters to me. I just don't want the boy to get hurt. I don't. Because it makes no sense for him to keep trying to do this stuff and then he gonna get hurt again. I don't want that for the man. I don't want it. So, yeah. And then since Drew, quote unquote, wasn't able to participate in the King of the Ring, we got a rematch of the same match we've been seeing for the last 18 billion times. We got, what was it, JD McDonuts versus Jey Uso? I mean, that just seems to be the same match we get dang near every week. Same match over and over and over and over. I'm like, so then we had Dragunov versus Ricochet, which may probably been the best match on the whole show, outside of Gunther and Sheamus, who I've seen for the 18th billionth time. I'm like, I tell you, what did I coin the term Monday Night Raw? Monday Night Raw stands for rematches always weekly. Rematches always weekly. That's it. It's just a rematch, ladies and gentlemen. Rematches always weekly. Same old, nothing new. And then you decide to have Ray versus Kofi, and Kofi up here talking about he gonna avenge Xavier Woods, which was a joke of a King of the Ring. I'm like, and then don't even get started with damaged goods, man. I literally, Oscar's hurt again. And then Dakota talking about we on Raw and we're gonna go after Becky and all this. I'm like, yeah, to do what? Lose? I'm like, man, I can't get behind this, man. I don't know what H is trying. I don't know what he's doing. Is he on cruise control? Like, what is going on, man? What is going on? I'm watching this crap. I'm like, man. Everybody talk about, oh man, no, man, no. What? Listen, we destroyed Tony Khan for this idiotic booking. With it is just the great wrestling and the stories don't mean nothing. That's basically what Triple H and them is out here doing with this doggone tournament. Clowns wrestling each other, okay, great. Nothing, absolutely nothing, man. So I'm like, I'm watching this bull jive. I'm like, I can't get behind this. It's bull jive, man. Y'all up here, I'm like, how are y'all excited for this foolishness? There's nothing to be excited about. H don't know what the clown he doing either, man. Like I say, the best thing going right now is the bloodline. That is the best thing going. Again, and it does not include Cody Rhodes, who is your #1 guy right now. Outside of that, man, he ain't really on nothing. I'm sorry, they not. Like I said, Monday Night Raw was a joke. Like I said, decent wrestling. I'm not going to take away from the good matches we had, but outside of that, man, that didn't do nothing for me. I was watching that show and I said, whoa, what am I watching? You know, Liv out here trying to cut a promo on Becky and all this crap, and obviously you know where this is going. You know Dominic gonna help her win. I mean, it's, but outside of that, man, ain't nothing. Really ain't nothing going on. Like I said, you got Damian Priest still trying to carry the Judgment Day, and then now all weekend long, everybody been talking about Jey Uso's theme song that's been played it was getting played at the Cavs and Magic Game 7 at the playoffs and all this stuff, and I'm like, yeah, the man is over and everything, but the man just be losing all the time, and he sure don't be in the main events. So I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it, but like I said, man, this is pro wrestling 101. Like I said, you know, you watch these shows and you do your best to not be biased and all this, but like I said, when you see this foolishness, man, it's like you got to call the bull jive out, man. You have to call the bull jive out. It's unacceptable. unacceptable, mediocre garbage. Mediocre as possible. I'm like, what is this? 3 hours of foolishness? And then Tony Khan and company are trying to do the same crap over on TBS land by trying to have Rampage or be right at the Dynamite or then do Collision around. I'm like, no. I see what y'all trying to do. I got to tolerate this foolishness watching Monday Night Raw. I do not want to tolerate the crap watching AEW television. No. Stick to your 2 hours of TV. That's what you stick to. Throw Rampage on freaking YouTube. That's what you need to do. I'm like I said, I'm not finna sit up here and be like, yeah, no, it's already hard. It's already hard watching this crap anyway. No. 3 hours watching, no. Y'all can miss me with that crap. Y'all can miss me. Sitting up here watching this foolishness. I'm like, man, what? I was like, man, what kind of show is this? What is this, man? What? This is the King of the Ring tournament bull jive? Now, listen, pro wrestling has turned into nothing but a tournament show. And a mutual respect. That's all. It's mutual respect. The mutual respect era coined by the homie BC Amplified. This is definitely the mutual respect era because that's all everybody do. You wrestle each other and it's like face versus face, heel versus heel, nothing going on, not leading to nothing. And after the match, you shake everybody's hand. I'm like, leading to nothing. I don't get it, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the greatness that used to be pro wrestling. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, man, I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all know what to do. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Hit the comment section up. Make sure you hit that like button. I'll talk to y'all. Catch you later. It's your main man, Casey Phil, King Self Life Wrestling. Takes some go. I'll let you boy.